Now, can I introduce you to Reginald? Reginald's a bit special because he's the school bear from the Meadow School at Bitton. That's right, isn't it, Thomas? And Reginald is allowed out of school every weekend. And this weekend, he's been looked after by Thomas, who is our smallest wise man. And Reginald here, he has a diary, that's right, isn't it? And when Reginald goes back to school tomorrow, we need to know what Reginald's been up to. And I reckon they're going to have to go an awfully long way, all of your friends, don't you think, Thomas, to meet Reginald here on the top, on the platform or stage of the Colston Hall at the carol service. So there's Reginald. And do we have the picture that we're supposed to have of him? Brilliant. Well, I hope you're all ready for Christmas, and it's getting exciting, isn't it? But let me just share with you, I had that dreaded phone call about 10 days ago, that when it actually came in triplicate, and that was really scary. First of all, son number 1 phoned, and the phone call went something like this: "Hi Mum, I just thought I'd phone to find out what you and Dad would like for Christmas." Well, I thought, what would I like for Christmas? Just better be a bit careful in case we lose an angel off the side of the stage. What would I like for Christmas? Now, son number 1's got a pretty good job, but I wasn't sure whether he could go as far as what I would like for Christmas, because I quite fancy going off somewhere for about a month and luxuriating in the sun and loving the sea and... can you imagine it? I bet you'd like to come and join me. Well, I'm not supposed to say, I bet, because it's the Salvation Army. Well, I said to Philip, well, I wasn't supposed to tell you his name, but anyway, Philip, I said to him, well, look, I'll think about it and I'll have a chat with your dad. So I put the phone down and I thought, well, what would I like for Christmas that's affordable? It was about 10 minutes later and the phone rang again, so I picked it up, and it was son number 2. He's not quite so polite as son number 1. He says, "Hi, Ma." "Hi, Andrew," I said. "I just thought I'd like to know what you and Dad want for Christmas." So son number 1 wants to know what we'd like for Christmas. Son number 2 wants to know what we want for Christmas. I don't know what I want for Christmas. I haven't a clue what I want for Christmas. But I said to him, "I'll phone you back." I was thinking about it and the phone went again. Oh dear. This time it was, "Hello darling," and it was my mother. I said, "Hello Mum." And she said, "Your Dad and I were just thought we ought to ask you, what do you and Paul need for Christmas?" Now that made it a little bit different, you see. Well, I know what I'd like if money was no object and I could have 3 wishes and all that. I don't know what I want for Christmas, but I know what I need for Christmas. I need to remember what this is really all about. And last Sunday, we shared with our congregation at Bristol, Easton, this little thought that had come from the pen of somebody called Roy Leeson. And this is what it says, and I leave this thought with you. If our greatest need had been for information, God would have sent us an educator. If our greatest need had been technology, God would have sent us a scientist. If our greatest need had been money, God would have sent us an economist. If our greatest need had been pleasure, God would have sent us an entertainer. But our greatest need was for forgiveness. And so, God sent us a Saviour. May you know the Saviour this Christmas tide. God bless you all.